All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the City of Mayville Common Council meeting, December 11th, 7 p.m. Please take the roll.
Joe Tillman.
Here.
Ken Newman.
Here.
Kim Olson.
Here.
Mike Schmidt.
Here.
Quorum is present. Item 2, let's go ahead and do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Are there any citizen comments this evening? We have no citizens present. Move on to item 4, public hearing. Public comments on the proposed amendments to sections 430-9, 430-25, 430-33.c, subsection 2, 430-34.c, subsection 5, 430-35.c, subsection 2, 430-36, section C, subsection 2, 430-37D, subsection 2, and 430-38C, subsection 2 of the City of Mayville Municipal Code will be held. A copy of the proposed amendments is available in detail for inspection at the City Clerk's office at 15 South School Street, Mayville, Wisconsin 53050, by appointment at 920-387-7900. This notice of public hearing on a proposed amendment to the City of Mayville zoning ordinance is provided pursuant to Wisconsin statute 62.23(7)D. David. Are there any public comments this evening? I'll take a motion to adjourn the public hearing. Motion by Schmidt.
I'll second.
Second by Tillman. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Hearing is closed. Item 5, the consent agenda. Did receive in your packets last week. Items related to actually 3 different specific items. Would anyone on the council care to remove any of these items for general discussion? In that case, I would take a motion to approve the consent agenda items 1 through 3.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Motion by Tillman,
I'll second.
second by Newman. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Consent agenda passes. All right, report of officers. Interest of time, I'm going to forgo a mayor's report. The meeting tonight, city clerk. There's no report. Next item, treasurer. Tony, do you have a report to provide?
Just that the budget is 99.9% done, and we will be talking about it and discussing it in length on Thursday.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Cameron is, both you and
Yes,
Cameron are going to be
Cameron, yep.
providing a detailed presentation of the budget Thursday night, so I encourage the public to tune in or attend the hearing. It'll be quite informative. Any other items, any questions of the treasurer? In that case, item 7, committees, commissions, and boards. Personnel committee, first item was discussed with possible action, review the proposal from PAA, which we discussed in committee, Public Administration Associates, proposal to lead recruitment for a city clerk and city administrator.
I will make a motion to approve the recommendation from Finance Committee for recruitment of city administrator, and then option 2 for city clerk.
Motion by Tillman, second by Schmidt. Any further discussion? Please take the roll.
Joe Tillman,
Aye.
Ken Newman,
Aye.
Kim Olson,
Aye.
and Mike Schmidt.
Aye.
All right. Nolan. We'll need you to review that, so I can sign that this week if possible. Sure. Thank you. All right, the date and time of the next personnel committee meeting will be Wednesday, December 27th, immediately following finance committee. And on that point, is everybody good with December 22nd? I know it's Christmas week, but I just want to make sure we have quorum.
27.
27th, I'm sorry, yes, 27th.
We're good. Fine, I have no problem.
Okay, all right.
I'm fine.
Thank you. B, Parks Rec Tag Center Commission. Date and time of the next meeting is going to be Wednesday, January 3rd. It is at 1 p.m. And it will be at the Tag Center. That meeting will also have Cameron and Tony presenting to the Parks Board about the Tag Center finances. So that they're informed on kind of status and what direction we're headed there. Item C, Community Development Authority, date and time of next meeting. I have a message into Nicholas Lodahl. We need to get some appointments made for CDA, and then I would encourage anyone who's interested in serving on a committee or commission. Please see City Hall. Item D, Water and Wastewater Commission, discuss with possible action the approval of the public utility easement agreement with Isaac Dickinson at 423 North Walnut Street, City of Mayville. Property identification number 251-1216-1443-061, and public utility easement agreement with Katie J. Schneider of 431 North Walnut Street, City of Mayville. See the plat pin is 251-1216-1443-060. Nick, did you want to?
So what what these easements are, just some cleanup work for the Alley Street project, utility project that was undertaken this year. Since Alley Street is a long little alley there, we didn't want just at that end of the water main, so we moved it through a couple of yards there at the property owners agreement that when we talked to them, this is just cleanup work to set up a permanent easement for those.
Nick, did we find out anything about the mortgage holders for those properties?
I know Isaac does, and I believe Katie does, but I have to hear back.
Okay, that's the only thing that might need to be filled in on those is there's a consent for the mortgage holder to sign off on it. It's really for the benefit of the landowner, so they don't get in trouble with their lender, but otherwise, those have been drafted and they're ready for approval.
I know Katie was all over it, I even just submitted the rough draft, and we ready to sign it and stuff like that, so I think she will be, so. But I will follow up with them.
Okay. Anyone on the council care to move to approve the public utility easement agreement?
There's two of them.
Two of them. Right, the first with 423 North Walnut Street. And the second one at 431 North Walnut Street. Motion by Schmidt,
I'm talking.
second by Olson. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Date and time, let's see, Planning Commission, no report tonight. Date and time of the next meeting will be Tuesday, December 19th, 5 p.m. F, Public Safety Committee. Item 1, discuss with possible action to approve an amendment to Municipal Code Section 430-25 accessory uses and detached accessory structures to modify the language to read that detached garages must be serviced by a driveway. Eliminate the requirement for sheds, 430-25B, and increase the allowable square footage of sheds to 200 square feet, section 430-25C. This was introduced by Alderman Tillman. Joe, do you care to comment, or
I mean,
this is?
we've had a number of
Yep.
meetings on this, so I think. I don't know that we have to
Okay,
say too much. I think we should be, we've all. Tried to keep this point, so.
okay, so. Would anyone care to make a motion to approve the amendment to municipal code section 430-25?
So moved.
Okay,
I'll second.
motion by Schmidt, second by Olson. Any further discussion? Let's go ahead and take the roll, please.
Okay. Joe Tillman,
Aye.
Mike Schmidt,
Aye.
Ken Newman,
Aye.
and Kim Olson.
I,
All right. Item 2 under
It's
public
the same
safety.
thing.
It's the same thing. We can disregard item 2. It was, I did twice. Well, incredibly thorough. Nice work. Okay, date and time of the next Public Safety Committee meeting will be Wednesday, December 27th, 6 p.m. Public Works Committee, date and time of the next meeting will be Wednesday, December 27th, immediately following Public Safety. Finance Committee, discuss with possible action sale of library at 111 North Main Street, Mayville, Wisconsin. I can start just with a background. So Corey Creaser has very graciously agreed to list the library for sale. I asked Corey his opinion on valuation, and his market analysis indicates that 425 is an appropriate listing price. We have a couple of parties that have reached out in interest. And so I guess it would be appropriate to just, we already have an approval from the council to put it up for sale, but if you'd like to just approve, I will enter into the agreement to list it at 425 as a starting point.
will make that motion.
Motion by Olson,
Second.
second by Newman. Any further discussion? Please take the roll.
Joe Tillman,
Aye.
Mike Schmidt,
Aye.
Ken Newman,
Aye.
Kim Olson.
I,
Date and time of the next finance committee meeting will be Monday, December 27th, 2023, immediately following Public Works.
Just real quick. Did we do the parking lot too?
We are not listing the parking
Okay,
lot.
just wanted to make.
Yeah, right, yeah,
But the-
that is- yeah.
You know how that'll go.
Yep. New business. And I just want to make sure I've got the listing. So new business, item 1, appoint election inspectors for the January 1, 24 through 12/31/2025 term. The poll workers, their current term ends on December 31st of this year. It's a 2-year term. Generally speaking, well, what I did is I reached out to everybody to gauge their interest in being reappointed. And I have a pretty comprehensive list of those that got back to us. So tonight, you have the list?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so tonight I am appointing David Brown, Barbara Brown, Donna Gudex Camrath, Kay Kennitzer, Beth McGowan, Diane Mady, Dave Pasberg, Janice Shavel, Gloria Schraub, Kathy Steve, Brian Tom, Nan Gable, Ken Oxner, Jeff Shaw, and Sue Smith to serve another 2-year term as poll workers. Ken Oxner, Jeff Shaw, Sue Smith are all 3 chief inspectors. There's probably, I'm gonna roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, There's 8 remaining, but once we get them confirmed, we can add them to the January list and we'll still be okay with the elections. So I would take a motion to nominate the names provided. Okay,
I'll second.
all right. Motion by Schmidt. Second by Newman. Second by Olson, third by Newman. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 2. Ratify the contract with the Mayville Police Department in your packet. You have a copy of the latest agreement. This was fully vetted by Dan Lee. And about 6 months ago, we began the negotiation process with the Mayville Police Department for the contract renewal, a 3-year term. After some pretty strenuous negotiation, we were able to really kind of narrow it down to 2 key points, and that is keeping our Mayville Police Department up to the pay scales for our surrounding area. And it then is about recruitment and retention. So at the end of the day, what we resolved was all of the terms from the former contract stay in place. We have agreed to, and the union has voted to agree to a 2.5%, a 3%, and a 3% increase years 1, 2, and 3. You will recall over the past 2 years, we did a 6.5% cost of living adjustment citywide, kind of a phased rollout. We're going to offer that to the uniform officers as well.
So you're saying 6%, 6.5% in a 3-year term?
I'm saying so really, in all actuality, year 1 will be 9%, year 2 will be 3%, year 3 will be 3%.
Yeah.
The only other edit that we made, and I just to point out, the concern was we have to be really careful in terms of which levers we pull and what changes we make, because let me get to what we agreed to do is shorten the time frame it takes for a police officer to get to their maximum PTO payout. So what we did is we condensed it from a 15-year, we took it down to 12 years.
And Ryan, your police officers are okay with this?
Yeah, so that's the union negotiating that.
Well, I know you're not part of that anymore, but speaking for your officers, are they okay with this?
Yeah, they voted to accept it.
All right. Right, I'll make a motion to approve this then.
Motion by Olson. Second by Schmidt. Please take the roll.
Joe Tillman,
Aye.
Mike Schmidt,
Aye.
Ken Newman.
Aye.
Kim Olson.
Right. Item 9, adjournment.
Oh, now second.
Schmidt and Tillman. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Have a good evening, everyone.
Did we help you with anything?
Oh, you're looking for the